Eric, son of Mumble and Gloria, cannot dance like the other penguins and feels out of place. He and his best friends, Boadicea, Bo, and Atticus, follow one of Mumble's friends, Ramon, leader of the Amigos, to a daily land which is now being ruled by a flying penguin con artist called the Mighty Sven. After surviving the loss of his native fishing grounds due to his miraculous ability to fly, he hired another of Mumble's friends, Lovelace, who was fired from his job as guru, to be his partner. They tell the others they were saved by humans but fled to Antarctica after believing they'd be eaten. There Sven performs his first miracles by revealing moss to the locals and using his power of Sven Think to help Ramon find a mate, where he instantly falls in love with Carmen, another Adélie, who is uninterested. Mumble, having followed the kids' footprints, orders them to come home. After encouragement from Sven, the children leave. Meanwhile, Will, an adventurous and existentialist krill, is determined to discover what lies beyond the swarm. His best friend, Bill, reluctantly follows to ensure his safety. Once separated from the swarm, they really say that they're at the bottom of the food chain. Will attempts to move up the food chain by eating another creature while Bill believes he's going crazy. Mumble tells Eric he's unique in that he'll someday find his calling. But Eric is still enthralled with Sven. While trying to cross a perilous ice bridge, an elephant seal, Brian the beach master, and his two sons refuse to let the penguins pass. An argument results in Brian getting trapped below ice. Mumble lures a leopard seal to chase him into the ice, freeing Brian and earning his respect. Eric, however, attributed the successful rescue to his attempt at using Sven Think, devastating Mumble. When the penguins return to Emperor Land, they discover a large iceberg has trapped the emperors in a deep pit surrounded by ice walls. While Mumble, Eric, and Atticus deliver their meager supply of fish to the stranded penguins, Bo goes back to Adélie Land for more help. When Eric tries to deliver fish by flying like Sven, he nearly tosses himself over the iceberg. Mumble saves him and declares penguins can't fly, hinting that their friends and family are doomed. Eric begins to panic until Gloria sends Mumble away to fish and sings to calm her son down. During this, Bill decides to create another swarm after spying a family of jellyfish. But Will prefers to adhere to his new predator lifestyle. The next morning, a large flock of skewer attack the trapped emperor penguins. Noah the Elder encourages them to fight the birds. When all seems lost, Bo returns with Adélie Land, led by Sven. Sven orchestrates a cooperative effort to feed the trapped emperors through hunting and bringing back flows of fish from the sea. Meanwhile, Will, still trying to be a predator, attacks a fish that is scooped up and carried by Sven into Emperor Land. The humans who saved Sven and Lovelace come to Antarctica again to help the penguins, but a blizzard causes them to flee. Eric urges Sven to teach the penguins how to fly, but Sven reveals he isn't really a penguin, but a tufted puffin. Mumble, after watching snow fall into a crevice between chunks of iceberg, begins to tap dance and lead the penguins in a dance, forcing snow between the ice to weaken it. The plan works until several chunks break loose, sending Bo, Atticus, and several penguins into the doomed crevice. Eric and Lovelace stumble towards the edge, and Mumble grabs the threads from Lovelace's vest. The thread snaps and causes Lovelace and Sven to tumble, but Eric is pulled to safety. Having injured his foot, Mumble can't lead the Adélies. Ramon realizes Carmen is trapped below and jumps down to be with her, finally winning her love. Sven proves himself to be a worthy dancer, and despite public outcry he leads the remaining Adélies in dance while Eric and Mumble eat to the elephant seal beach to seek Brian to help in collapsing the ice. Meanwhile, a newly reformed Will is reunited with Bill and their swarm. Bill reveals they are now legends after sharing their journey with the swarm. Mumble and Eric arrive at Elephant Seal Beach where Brian is in the middle of a dominance fight. Mumble pleads for help freeing the Emperor penguins, but Brian refuses due to his duties as beach master. Using his singing abilities, Eric praises Mumble for his bravery and lectures Brian for refusing to help after the penguins rescued him. Moved to tears, the elephant sea. LS travel en masse to Emperor Land and begin slamming the ice to the beat of Queens. Under pressure, joined by Will, the Krill Swarm, Ramon, the Amigos, Carmen, Lovelace and the newly reformed Sven. Finally, the iceberg crumbles, and the penguins are saved.